Well, good morning, everyone. Day 17 here on the island. We're getting there, day by day. It is pouring the rain. Been absolutely hammering the rain all night. Now it's getting all super windy. The lake's all whipped up into a frenzy out there. The whole idea was to go on a paddle today. Yeah, that's not happening. Well, Rob's going to stay right here in camp and just kind of relax, I guess. I guess that cheese and the ice chest, it's just going to spoil. Yeah, that lake it's something out there right now. It's definitely wind whipped, and I ain't gonna paddle across that. I mean, I would if I had to, but I ain't gonna do that just for some ice. You know, that cheese, it just had to spoil, I guess. What can you do? I mean, bluegill will be just as good without the cheese and bread anyways, you know. Maybe go over to Frogs next time. If he's got some bread over there, I'll get some. This is going to go in a Ziploc bag. If any bugs gets in there, there's already in there in the first place. I wanted to go do some bluegill fishing today, but I don't know whether I want to go stand out there in the hammering rain and wind. And it's chilly too, and bluegill fish. That's not my idea of ideal bluegill fishing conditions there, if you know what I mean. But anyhow, those videos I posted last night, there's 3 or 4 of them. I stacked them all up on top of each other, you know, because they wouldn't go nowhere. You know, what can you do, you know? It looks like to me they're still trying to post. I think the red light video from last night, I think it just got through posting, I think. Like, what? You know? Yeah. That's a 2G. That's some OG stuff right there, my buddy Joe said. Original garbage. You know? That's the 2nd generation of cell service. It's not really even for video or internet at all. You know, your 1st generation of cell service, that was talking only. Your 2nd generation, 2G of cell service, is supposed to be for talking and texting. It wasn't supposed to even be internet and all that stuff on 2G. Now 3G, that's when you got your talking, your texting, and some limited internet activities. You know, things be all slow and stuff like that. But 4G now, that's what we have for today, and 5G coming around. That's the good stuff. But yeah. It's a bunch of crap, I'll tell you what, you know. Get somebody out here trying to do something and making some viddies and stuff, and you gotta wait on the turtle speed, you know. Makes me think that turtle from the Bugs Bunny cartoons, you know. Running. Hey, you always beat Bugs Bunny, I guess, but it's just the point, it's awful slow, you know. Anyhow, I guess Rob's been doing enough yabbering this morning, making another video. It's going to take 5 million years to post to the book face there. So I'm going to sit here in this tent and relax for a while. And then we'll make my way over there to Base Camp Rainfly. And with this wind, I hope everything ain't soaked up underneath the table anyways. It may very well be. I don't know. I did cover the generator up with a black plastic bag last night and lifted it up, you know, and stuffed the bag underneath all the edges of the generator and then sat it back down on there so the wind and the rain, you know, couldn't get on the generator. And I'm going to go over here in a little while, crawl myself out of this tent, and go over there and make this old boy some coffee. Because I'm ready for some coffee. I'll tell you what, ready for some right now. I ain't quite yet ready to roll out of this tent just yet. We do have some conditions going on out there. Wish y'all could see the lake. I mean, it is wind swept. in the direction I normally go over there to make a paddle to go get supplies, the land that's over there across the lake, you know, the Tennessee hills and stuff, you can't even see them. It's all gray over there, so no, definitely not my thing. Especially not in that canoe, because it don't act right on this lake anyways. All right, I guess that's enough. I'm gonna go ahead and stop, and I hope everyone's having an awesome day. And oh, by the way, just in case, it is Monday, the 7th. I got up about 7:45. It's probably about 8:30 right now. And day 17 on the island. That'll do it. All right, see everybody after a while. Bye. All right, everyone. It's day 17 on the island. One rainy, stormy day today. Just wanted to take a little stroll over here, get a little bit of video of the lake today. There it is. Talking about stormy. It has been one stormy night. We'll take a walk over this way. Look out the lake the other way there. Oh, there's my bread. All my good bread for making bluegill sandwiches and spam sandwiches and all that. Totally ruined. Infested with bugs. It definitely don't look no better over this way neither. It is stormy today. Yeah. Got some crows over there going wild, chasing each other around, having a good old time. Them crows out here, they'll wake you up on this island every morning about 8:30. They get to squawking and making all kinds of racket. Oh, it's misting again. Yeah, I can feel it now. Never did make my coffee, so guess I'm gonna go back over here underneath the base camp rainfly and get to making that coffee. Turn you around this way. Another little 2-minute video here. And got some specks of water on the lens there. I don't know whether that helped anything or not, but anyway, guess that about do it for now. I'll blowed my clothes on the ground. I had them hung up on the clothesline. I've only been wearing 2 sets since I've been here, and you know, wear 1 set one day, and in the nighttime I'll take a shower, I'll wash them out real good and hang them up on the line. But that didn't work out so well. Big storm come and blowed them down on the ground, and now it is what it is. So I had that set that's all dirty, and the set I was wearing was all dirty because I didn't get to take a shower yesterday. So I had to get in the bag of clothes and get me out a fresh set. A little bit chilly today anyways. Gonna be strolling around here in shorts. Had to add some jeans, put me on an extra little zip up long sleeve type deal, and I can't think of what you call them now. I guess a jacket. There you go, a little zip up jacket. And yeah, that's about it. And I guess I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video and go back over here and finally make that coffee. Been messing around all morning, just sitting looking at the lake and listening to the wind blow and all that. So I will catch everybody after a while. All right, everyone, back for another little piece here. It's day 17 here on the island. Just finally got over here making this coffee. I ain't gonna be able to film the whole cooking of the coffee and chat and everything. It's just the battery's too low on here, and I didn't realize it before I started the video. So anyhow, that's what's going on. I might just run it till maybe till the till the battery runs out. So just sitting here letting it cook, and I don't know if this will work out or not. I'm gonna try to set this over here on the table, and I don't know what kind of a view we'll have here, but we will give it a try just to see. Well, that heat from that stove actually feels pretty good. I'm surprised. I'm gonna catch myself on fire. That'd be a good thing. Yep. Want to do some bluegill fishing today, but I just don't think that's gonna happen. I might walk down, throw a few casts or whatever, but this weather is just not ideal. So I guess I'm just gonna let these flames burn until they go out, and hopefully there's enough fuel in there to warm up my coffee water. Saw a houseboat go by a little while ago. It's the only thing I've seen moving out on this lake today, for good reason too, I'll tell you. And even those big houseboats, I've run around this lake in one of those many a times, and that wind, you're talking about them big houseboats, it will push you around, I guarantee it. I have been there. I'm having trouble getting my knife in my sheath there. All right, there we go. That's pretty good. Put my fire steel back. Things come in right handy since I've been here. Cooked a lot of coffee with it anyways. Fired up this alcohol stove quite a bit. And haven't done a whole lot else. Haven't started any big fires or anything like that. When Joe was here, we had some good fires. Been waiting on this one video here to post. It's from yesterday, using the phone there, and it just snail speed. I'm telling you, at 2G speed, them at US Cellular, they should be ashamed of themselves. You know, they're kind of covering for T-Mobile in this area, and they should be ashamed of themselves even having 2G speed, you know. Ooh, flames is a little warm there. I wonder if y'all are gonna be able to see that stuff. I'm just now starting to get into the using of the GoPro, you know, and not quite used to what all it can do and how wide the angle view is and all that stuff. So scoot this water bottle up here out of the way. Move that part of that press over there. Oh, I hate using that Coleman fuel inside this alcohol stove. Wish I had just regular alcohol stove fuel, but I don't. Just the way it goes. So you have to watch touching that stuff. As I've said in other videos, because it will blacken your hands up or whatever it touches. And that stuff ain't easy to get off either. Even with soap and water, you got to do some good washing to get it off your hands even. All this coffee is going to be so enjoyable when it's done. Shoo-wee, it's going to be good. Especially on a day like today, all windy and misty and really cool, and you know it's got to be pretty chilly if I put on jeans. 'Cause I am not a fan of jeans. I got to move my tripod back a little bit there. Flames is trying to get my tripod. We just can't have that. Looks like that video might be about ready to post. That little blue circle, it looks like it's just about complete. Of course, it's looked just about complete for the past hour. You know, shouldn't take 14 hours to post a 15-minute video. Been half tempted to call up T-Mobile and say, is there anything you can do? Can you like call the U.S. seller or something and have them boost my speed back up? I mean, just for a good cause and all, you know. Hard to post videos for Adventure for a Cure with speed like that, you know. I think later tonight, I don't know, but later tonight I might throw a fresh battery in this GoPro since I haven't done it any, and turn on a little bit of the lighting I bought for the GoPro and have a little beer time chat. Probably won't be doing a whole lot of other videos today. I'm gonna have to cook me some food tonight. Yes, you know, I mean, I had that ramen last night, but I did not heat it up or anything. I just put it in the pan, poured some water in there and let it sit there and rehydrate, then added some salt, some pepper, and some Montreal to it. And I will say, it was not good at all. Now, fix that up all up that same way like I had before on this trip, and then put some heat to it and heat it up, and it's right good. But that just letting it rehydrate and eating is yuck. I'll tell you that. Yeah, I'm waiting on that camera to cut off. Still ain't done it. Up to almost 8-minute video there. Gotta move that phone screen every now and then. Otherwise it'll shut off after a 10-minute period. And I'm trying to keep it, you know, keep it going, so maybe get those videos loaded. I've already got 2 more I made today there on the phone, and I don't know how it's gonna work. I was saying in an earlier video, I reckon I'll just keep on posting them and stacking them all up, and then the time comes I get back to where there's an actual T-Mobile service, they'll probably just start posting up pretty quick. Ooh, the flames sure is kicking. A lot better than the wind don't blow them over here and try to blow them on me, you know. Yeah, it's a little better, going in a little bit better direction now. I might go down there and cast around the little beetle spin type bait I've got later today, maybe, just see if I catch anything. Take camera with me, of course. So don't take camera and that's, you know, something happens, you know. Yeah, I think I said earlier, my buddy Joe, I think he might show back up down here the last 3, 4, 5 days here on the island. I don't know. We shall see. It'd be nice. It'd be pretty cool to have some company here on the island again. But that's still a pretty fur piece off, I think. Probably 8, 9 days or something, and then I'll only have 3 or 4 days left, I think. Sounds like that water's boiling in there, but I don't know for sure. I can't tell. Where's them pliers at? There should be some pliers around here belong frog. Here they are. Let's see, do I want to mess with this or just let it run till the flames burn out? Cannot really decide. Spill my water, I will not be happy, I'll tell you that. Been looking forward to this coffee all morning. Get these little clips out of the way. Without getting myself burned would be pretty nice. Oh yeah, water's burnt, boiling right fine. That will do it right there. I don't need to wait no more. So get this lid put back up there. Pull that off of the flames. I'll put this little lid back on this alcohol burner stove, which is supposed to put it out and usually don't, but this time it did. Put it out right away. And all right, where's my coffee press at? Here's that. Get this, see, I just barely touched that handles of that pliers with that billy pot there, and it is blackened. I mean, that stuff is, it is something. You definitely want to try to avoid getting it on you, and you'll be all right. Yep. This other pin out of the way. That gets your lid off. Ooh, that's some good steamy coffee water there. I need a fire glove. I need one fire glove and a piece of a paper towel. I see one right there. Let's see. Yeah, this should be held in this hand, so I can touch this pot with it without getting it all over my fire gloves. Pour it in this coffee press here. All right. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, it's that blackened. That stuff is no good at all, I'm telling you. All right, take this your glove off. I'm going to move this billy pot out of the way. Set it up there. Now, probably won't get to see this whole thing because I'm expecting that camera's going to cut off. But anyhow, I've made other videos like this for the on the phone, you know, for posting right on up on Facebook there. But I'll set this down. This takes 5 tablespoons, which most people have probably seen already. But then you put in your 5 tablespoons. See, that's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, seal the coffee back up so we don't get no water or anything in there. Kind of sitting off to the side here. I'm curious to see when I watch this how much of this can actually be seen, and how much of it is basically just wasted video, or if any of it is wasted video. I don't know. Of course, I've got tons of storage room. Got that little A.A.F.A.C DJI Copilot Boss external portable hard drive. All right, just take top of your coffee press for anyone that never used one before or never watched any of the other videos. Push him down on there. Now you wait 5 minutes. And then push the plunger down, pushes your grounds to the bottom of the coffee press there, and then you pour you some good coffee. And I think on that note, we did see all the making of the coffee at least. We'll not have the drinking of the coffee because I think I'm gonna go ahead and shut this video off. And I'll come back in a few minutes is what I'll do, and make another little couple-minute video and have a tasting of the coffee and everything, and see how delicious it is and all that. Look at it. Careful as I was, I still got some of that blackened crap on me, and I hate that stuff. It'll make a right good mess out of you real quick. All right, anyhow, that should do it. And day 17 on the island is in progress. And we'll check back in after a while.